Hi and welcome to Let's Talk, a series where each week I'll be choosing a player to speak about from the Arsenal squad, sharing with you my thoughts and opinions about their previous and current form, bringing you stats and asking what are the expectations going forward. So stay tuned and let's talk.
What's good, people? You're here with me, Jules, and I'm representing the Arsenal bloodline. And welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk. Remember, there are other episodes in the series, so go check them out. But before we get into all the good stuff, you know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new or you haven't already. Okay, let's get into it. So the player I'm going to be talking about today is a Hale graduate. Made his debut in 2024 and has come on leaps and bounds ever since. Today's player is Myles Lewis-Skelly. So guys, as we know, Myles Lewis-Skelly is another product of the Hale Academy who are doing great things. He's been at the club since he was 8 years old. A long time, a very long time. And so making his debut for him must have been great. And he made his debut in a classic match against Man City in that 2-2 draw, where famously he got embroiled in a confrontation with the one Erling Haaland. Since making his debut, has found himself featuring in the team last season, due to injury by our regular left back, Calafiore, who this season, however, is having a marvellous time. But yeah, Myles steps up, man, into the role. Traditionally, he's a midfield player with a good engine on him, can go box to box, can do all that good stuff. But because he's left-footed, had to slot in at left back. And yeah, it worked. It worked seamlessly. The advantage of him being able to do that is he can invert into the midfield, which he does regularly, and create that extra body in the midfield. He can get forward to good extent as well. And he's had his assists as well this season, in particular, assisting Martinelli in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid after making a storming run. What I like about Lewis-Skelly is his strength. Very, very strong on the ball, which allows him to get himself out of trouble at times, because there's times when he's on the ball and I'm thinking to myself, wow, you need to get rid of the ball, pass the ball. And he decides, nope, I'm going to do something clever here. And many a time it's probably gone wrong, but because he's good on the ball, good at protecting the ball, it's allowed him to draw the foul and we get the free kick, which he's done many, many times already. Very good at protecting the ball, very good on the ball technically as well. Like I said, he moves into that midfield area towards the left-hand side, and he's good at actually picking a pass and breaking lines. Exceptional at that. When it works, it looks great. He also is very good at carrying the ball as well. We've seen him do that many a times already. Picks the ball up on the half turn, turns his body left or right, he's off, and he's beating 2 or 3 men. His main attribute is his strength. He's still got a lot to learn in terms of actually defending and just being in the right position at that time, because sometimes he does get caught out because he's too far forward and the ball gets played in behind, or he misses his tackle and he's having to run back. So that needs work as well if he's going to be permanently a left back, because we don't know yet. He's still young, 18, 19 years old now. So there may be a future for him in the midfield at times as well. Maybe mainly more so for cover. But it is interesting because we've got a lot of players that play in different positions and can cover for other positions. I think with Myles, he's still got a lot of time to go yet, and still a lot of learning time for him. But since making his debut at City, yeah, he's made his debut in the Champions League. He's created goals in the Champions League. Brilliant stuff from him. He also, let's get back to the Erling Haaland thing now. Yeah, so in the game last season, he had a very, very good game. Very good game that day. Got forward a lot as well. Got himself his first goal as well. It was a brilliant goal as well. It was. And what did he do after he scored? Yes, he did the Haaland celebration, where he took a lot of criticism, I thought, by the pundits. They seemed to focus on the celebration rather than his performance. But yeah, it was a great performance from him and a great goal to boot. And yeah, big up the celebration as well. That was, yeah, I think Haaland now knows who Myles Lewis-Skelly is. Yeah, so there was that. And following his good performances for Arsenal, got himself an England call-up. First England call-up, made his debut, and goes and scores on his debut again. Another fantastic goal. It's a great ball from Jude Bellingham. Puts him in around the defender. Slots it between the goalkeeper's legs. 1-0 to England at Wembley. So, you know, the stuff that dreams are made of for him. You know, first season, top flight football, and you get an England call up, and you score on your debut, get the man of the match. Man, what a dream start for him, you know. Great performance. Going forward, he could nail that position down, but there's a lot of competition. You've got Livramento, you've got Lewis Hall, you've got O'Reilly, you know, Jed Spence can play on the left, so it's a lot of work to do. There are a bit of concerns that he might not make the World Cup squad because he's not playing currently this season due to Calafiori having such a marvellous time of it, you know. I think he will get his minutes later towards the later end of the season, and there will be injuries and he will get a chance. It's just up to him now to grab it again. He's got to go again. That's what you've got to do when you're at a big club. Go again. Make sure his knuckles down. Don't get disheartened. Don't get deflated. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. Keep on playing your game. And I'm sure he'll get a chance for England again to impress Thomas Tuchel. And I'm sure he'll be on that plane to the World Cup next year. We're going forward for Arsenal this season. Yeah, there's some rumours now that surfaced that Myles may, you know, be up for a loan move in January, which I'm not really feeling that at all. Not really. There are clubs now sniffing around to see what the situation is with him because he's not playing as much as he did last season. But let's be real, last season he wasn't expected to play as many games as he did, I would have thought. But yeah, they're hovering about to see what the situation is, whether they can maybe take him on loan, you know, with an option to buy. Now, for me, that is a straight no-no. After signing his contract before the season, no, it's pointless for me. And yeah, not going to happen. I know we've signed Hincapié, so that's limiting his minutes as well. But right now, Hincapié's minutes are limited, again, down to the fact that Calafiori is playing so well. But for me, no. Myles Lewis-Skelly, not up for sale. And I don't really want to see him on loan. It's pointless. In a season where we're going for the title, why would you want to go on loan? Would you not want to stay and think, no, because if we win the title, he can't celebrate that. And that is a damn shame. That would be a damn shame to miss out on something like that at such a young age as well. That's a lot of experience there. So for me, like I said, got knuckle down, bite the bullet, and just say, right, I will get a chance. And when I do, I've got to take it. Step up and take it. And that's all I think he's got to do, really. Yeah. So, guys, yeah, Myles Lewis-Skelly, man, another Hale product, doing big things for the club and himself. Let me know your thoughts on Myles Lewis-Skelly. What do you think of him? Do you think he should go out on loan, you know, or should he stay and fight for his place? Like the video, guys, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in another video. Peace.